This episode of Techno Buffalo is brought to you by Dragon. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the episode of Rumor Roundup. I'm your host, John Brettinger, and the show title should probably give it away. This is where we take all the crazy tech rumors from the week, and I tell you the 4 that are most important so you can keep up on what's happening in the very quickly evolving world of consumer electronics. Up this week, Samsung's looking to launch a 10-inch AMOLED tablet. Google's looking to get into the smart appliance game. And we might have a Surface Mini with kind of cool Connect-like features coming very soon. So from a roundup, let's start just rounding them up, like Pokemon. Samsung's getting ready to release another tablet, and then probably 4 more variants of that same tablet. Samsung's rumored 10-inch AMOLED device will supposedly launch as early as next month, according to Korea's ETN News. And what's happening next month? You guessed it, CES is in early January. And Samsung will most definitely have a nice opportunity to announce the device on a very big stage. No, literally, it's giant. It goes all the way from there to here. That doesn't mean, however, that we will see an announcement at CES. It just gives them a nice opportunity to perhaps do it then. Although companies do, at least now, like to kind of have special press events for the big products and aren't using CES as the launching pad that it once was. Sources, though, speaking to ETN News, claim the device will compete directly with Apple's iPad Air and sport a high-resolution AMOLED display. I think Samsung makes some of the best displays out there, so I'm sure it will look absolutely gorgeous. It isn't clear, though, what big hardware advancements the device is going to feature, but if it's competing with the Air, it'll likely sport a super thin design and probably very minimal bezel and, you know, maybe some sort of pen support built in. We don't know much more about what's going to be coming from this 10-inch AMOLED tablet, but I expect it to launch, at least see it, sometime in the next month. So at my house, I have a Nest, it's a learning thermostat, and it's probably one of my favorite gadgets out there. And it seems weird to say like I'm super excited about a thermostat, but it's really cool looking. It's kind of, if you haven't seen one, it's this beautiful round device that lets you control, you know, the air and heat in your home, control it remotely from any Wi-Fi enabled device or a web browser. It looks really cool and helps save you cash and energy. It looks like Google also has been admiring the Nest thermostat and perhaps wants to get in the game. Earlier in the week, information was reported that Google was developing its own Nest-style thermostat called, not the very sexy name, EnergySense, an effort to help users save energy and money. On Tuesday, though, we got a first look at the rumored product in the form of a series of Android screenshots sent to Android police by a trusted tipster and friend of the site, EvLeaks, who also said this is a photo of the EnergySense app on display in the Google Play Store. So right now, the EnergySense app appears to offer some pretty straightforward options, including the ability to manually regulate the temperature in your home, wherever the thing is located. It also offers some self-regulating auto mode. Our friends at Android Police, though, claim the app may offer Google Now integration as well, so you can just kind of talk to it. What they didn't say, though, it was just going to be an app. The app's got to talk to something. Whether or not Google's going to release their own thermostat, perhaps they'll release software that thermostat makers can put on their devices, has yet to be seen. But there are other smart thermostats out there. Honeywell's got a few. So Nest isn't the only game in town, but it looks like the battle for your wall might be coming very soon. So if you've been loving your Xbox One's Connect feature and you thought, you know what, I really like that on my tablet, you might not have to wait all that long. According to the Chinese site WP Dang, Microsoft is working on an 8-inch Surface Mini with Intel Bay-Tail processor, full 1080p screen, and even sensors that should allow consumers to interact with the device by gesture, similar to what Microsoft's Connect already does on the Xbox 360 and Xbox One. Tab was also supposedly going to run Windows RT, although WP Dang warns it may have a new name by the time the Surface Mini hits the market, because we're hearing that Microsoft is poised to merge Windows Phone and Windows RT systems into one beautifully organic, synergistic phone tablet OS hybrid. So perhaps this will be the launch device, something like that. I would say we're probably going to see this so sooner rather than later. This is just an educated guess. But let's say Q2, Q3 of next year. Let me take a minute to thank our friends and sponsors at Dragon. They are the world's best-selling speech recognition software that turns your talk into text and makes really any computer task super duper easy. Dragon can also learn your accent and speech patterns. Every time you use it, it just gets better and better and better. So a fun side note, I used to use Dragon to write all of my term papers in college. If you couldn't guess already, I prefer to talk. I was able to sit there and talk out my paper, and it would just almost like magic show up on my screen. So it's pretty awesome for students. If you really hate typing emails and you want to just talk them out, it's just a really simple, elegant system to use. I think Dragon is the best speech recognition software on the market. Dragon usually sells the software for $99.99, but for a limited time, receive Dragon for just $59.99. That's 40% off. Also, by being a fan of Techno Buffalo, you will get a free USB headset and free trial of Password Genie that saves all your usernames and passwords in one secure location, so you don't have to worry about forgetting what you set your passwords at. Essentially, you get over $140 value for only $59.99. To try it, go to givedragon.com/technobuffalo. Again, that's givedragon.com/technobuffalo. And again, for me as a college student, it was worth its weight in gold, so give it a shot. Thank you guys for watching another episode of Rumor Roundup. Hope you enjoyed. I always love remembering all the cool stuff that happened this week and seeing what comes true and what doesn't. Please give the video a thumbs up if you can. We definitely appreciate it. Leave comments down below and let me know what you think or don't think about what's going to happen. I'm John Ranger from Techno Buffalo. See you guys next video. What's up everyone, John here. Just wanted to let you know that if you liked what you just saw, we've got 2 other shows that go live every single week. Ask the Buffalo, where our very own Ashley Escada answers your burning gadget questions, and Rettinger's Rants, where quite obviously I go off on things that bug me across consumer tech. If you want to see me get super red-faced and mad, you should click the text below that says subscribe and check out our other shows by clicking right over here. I'll see you guys next time.